Here we are. Time to swap wheels for hand cranks. First, I need to pull the handbike out of the garage. It's not too heavy, but maneuvering it can be a bit awkward in tight spaces. Once it's out and positioned, I can start getting ready to ride. Transferring onto a handbike takes a bit of planning. I position my wheelchair, lock the brakes, and then shift my weight carefully to make the move. Some handbikes are higher and easier to transfer onto, this one's just about right. With a steady push and a bit of balance, I'm in. Now let's ride. One thing you notice right away, your arms do all the work. It's a different kind of workout. Arm fatigue sets in faster, especially on hills. Climbing can be a real challenge, and traction isn't always reliable. On steep or wet slopes, the front wheel might slip, so I stay alert and adjust my pace. Still, it's worth it. Out there, I feel free. No waiting, no limits, just the open trail and my own rhythm. It's an amazing upper body workout. Great for shoulders, chest, and stamina. For some people, riding a handbike actually reduces shoulder pain compared to pushing a wheelchair all the time. Let's talk pros and cons. Pros: freedom, independence, fresh air, strength building, and being part of cycling world again. Cons: hills are tough. You get tired faster, and handbikes sit low, so drivers may not see you as well. That's why I use flags, bright gear, and stay predictable on the road. Turning also takes more space. This bike needs a wide arc, especially at slower speeds. Tight turns near trees or narrow paths can slow me down, but honestly, I don't mind. Most of the time I ride near the forest, my favorite place to be. It's calm, green, and alive. Being that close to nature helps me clear my mind, reset, and feel present. And since it's right in my neighborhood, it makes riding a part of my daily routine when I stick to it. After finishing medical treatment, one of my biggest goals is getting back in shape. The handbike is the perfect solution. It helps me lose weight, but also build muscles at the same time. That's especially important for me because I want to include lifts in my dance routines. Strength isn't just about performance, it's about independence, confidence, and expression. But I'll be honest, my biggest challenge in all of this is staying consistent. Yeah, that's the key to any progress in anything. I usually get super excited about new plan or routine, but after a few tries, I start slipping. I stop, I quit, and then I feel frustrated. This time, I've set the clear goal, my perfect weight. It's not just a number, it's something I'm committed to reaching no matter what. That gives me direction, a reason to keep going, even when motivation fades. Every ride brings me closer, not just to that goal, but to becoming stronger, more focused, and more balanced in every day. I was lucky to be able to watch a little bit of beach volleyball that day. There was a game going on right near the path, and I couldn't help but stop for a few minutes. It was just a nice change of pace. Hearing the sound of the ball, the quick calls between players, the sand flying with every move. Watching them playing gave me good excuse to take a breather and let my heart rate settle a bit. I try to keep it somewhere between 100 and 110 beats per minute, especially when I'm riding long distances. Pushing too hard can leave me totally drained, so I've learned to really listen to what my body's telling me. That little break was more than just rest. It reminded me of how much I love sports and in general. Doesn't matter if it's volleyball, basketball, dance, or even just watching others compete. There's something about movement and rhythm that inspires me. It kind of resets my mindset and keep me motivated. And honestly, while I was sitting there, I realized I hadn't had a water in a while. So I took the chance to hydrate. Long sips, not rushed, just letting myself cool down. After the ride, it's time to transfer out of the handbike. I slow down, lock the brakes, and shift my weight carefully. Once I'm back in the chair, I feel that familiar mix of exhaustion and pride. The ride is done, but the progress keeps going. Thanks for coming along.